everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how I get really clear, hydrated, nice skin. I have very dry skin, so what is contradictory to what most people might think is that, oh, if you have dry skin, you're not going to get breakouts. And that's not always 100% true, because sometimes if your skin gets really dry, it's trying to produce oil to hydrate itself. So I would actually get like a lot of breakouts, especially in the winter when my skin was super dry. So this is the stuff that I use to make sure that my skin is clear and hydrated and yeah, just pretty much blemish free and fairly even skin toned. And I am so happy with how my skin is right now, and it is all because of Kiehl's products. Now this is not at all a sponsored video because I'm not very well known on YouTube, so I have bought all of these things myself, or my mom has bought them for me, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I use. So for cleansing my skin, I use two things. The first one is the Ultra Facial Cleanser, and sometimes if I want to exfoliate, I mix a tiny of the soy milk and honey body scrub. Because it is a body scrub, it is a little more abrasive, so I mix the smallest amount into my cleanser and I just exfoliate my skin, and it gets all your makeup off, it gets any dead skin off of there, and it makes your skin very bright and glowing and just ready for the next step. So I was using their cucumber toner. I had a sample of it and I've run out, so I can't show it to you, but I would go in then with the cucumber toner, and it just made my skin already hydrated because it is for sensitive and dry skin, and it just kind of locked in any moisture that was going to be coming onto it, which would be my Intensive Hydration Ultra Facial Cream. And this is the best thing. Like, I am obsessed with this. I love it so much. So I use this in the daytime and I put it all over my face and I let it sit, and it just sucks up into my skin right away and it stays hydrated for the whole day, which I love. And this is $33. The other two that I have here are $13 each because they are the travel size. And then for eye cream, I go in with the Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado, which for this small size is $35, but this is honestly such a good eye cream because being in your early 20s, you don't really want to start with anti-aging stuff. It's just kind of like the first signs of keeping your skin hydrated and moisturized so that you don't age. And this is the perfect thing for that because it is really great for young skin to just kind of keep it hydrated and, like I said, prevent aging, which is awesome, especially if you have dry skin, because having dry skin unfortunately makes you more prone to wrinkles. Then what I do for nighttime is I do the same cleansing routine with toner and everything, and then I go in with some coconut oil and I just rub this all over my face. I let it soak up into my skin, and then I go in with the Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask. And what you're supposed to do with this is you're supposed to leave it on for 15 minutes and then wipe it off. Not wash it off, wipe it off. But I just leave it on all night, and I really find that this works for me. I think it's the combo of the coconut oil working with the mask and like my eye cream and stuff that is just so hydrating, and I wake up with the most supple, soft, amazing skin ever. And back in the winter, I had these awful bumps like all over my cheeks. They were white and they were raised, and I don't know what it was. Nothing was working, and so I started using all of these products and they went away. I had invested in a PMD machine and that wasn't working, which was crazy because that's kind of the reason why I got it. And I just found that nothing was working for me. No like acne fighting products were working because it wasn't really acne. I don't know what it was, but this stuff cleared it right up, and my skin is so happy and so healthy. And I think another factor of that is my diet. I have changed my diet for the most part, where I've cut out dairy, I've cut out gluten, I've cut out sugars that aren't natural sugars, and drinking lots of water, which is super important, and just being kinder to my body, and my skin is really thanking me for it. So I highly recommend you do that if you don't already have a fairly healthy diet. You will notice a huge difference. And make sure you get lots of sleep. That's always really important too. There was a week before my boyfriend left for BC where I just wasn't sleeping very much because I was stressed out and like worried about him being gone and stuff like that, and my skin reacted and it broke out a little bit, and I got like chin pimples, and I had some stuff going on here, and I totally blame that on the fact that I was stressed and that I wasn't sleeping properly. So as soon as I got back into the habit of a better night's sleep and just kind of relaxing a little bit more, then my skin cleared up. So I highly recommend trying these products. Like I said, this isn't a sponsored video. This is just honestly what has been working for me to keep my skin clear and hydrated and healthy and happy, and definitely work on getting enough sleep and drinking lots of water. I know drinking lots of water is like the last thing a lot of us want to do because we're gonna have to pee all the time. But it works, and having a healthier lifestyle is just so much better for getting clear skin. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so we can be internet besties. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week.